I brought my brothers to hear the lab results. Hope that's okay.
If you three have even half of Donnie's aptitude, I'll count myself in good company.
You mean like combined or individually?
Cause individually?
What's aptitude?
Now, would you like to know the results of the separation process?
Desperately.
There is indeed a foreign compound in the water.
We were right!
So, what is it?
All I know for now is it's some kind of organic protein.
Donnie, translation?
Means that whatever's in the water was made by an animal.
Or a mutant.
The exact nature of the protein is still a big question mark. But I did manage to whip up a reagent which dyes the water purple wherever it's present.
Like a protein detector?
Precisely. I've set up real-time monitoring sites across the city. With the data I collect, we'll be able to gauge the city's overall contagion level.
That's, for sure helpful, but we could also use the detector to trace the protein to its source.
Yeah, find out who's poisoning the water.
Theoretically, but there's so much infrastructure in New York City, it's not as trivial as following a stream.
We live in the sewers, bruh.
It's basically a superhighway for New York's water supply.
We just need to find a good swimmer. Someone who can focus on dyeing the water while we fight off any newbies taking shelter in the tunnels.
I don't recommend anyone immerse themselves in protein-infected sewage.
What about Genghis? Dude hops on water.
Good idea. I'll text him.
I see smarts do run in the family. Let me know what you find. In the meantime, I'll begin sequencing the protein itself to find out more about its concrete effects.
Let's go.
So, I just dump this stuff in the water?
Just a few drops should be enough to reveal the protein.
If you say so.
It's working.
Let's follow it upstream.
Through those newbies.
Hate to beat up on a fellow sewer squatter. This is for their own good, right?
You keep hopping, Genghis. We'll catch you at the next junction.
Strong. Hey, that hurt. Yeah, that's more like it.
Hey, Sai.
Just checking in to see how the protein detector is working out.
Great. We're on the scent.
But I do have one question. Why it gotta be purple?
Wouldn't a primary color be more scientific? Blue, for instance?
Or how about a nice tangella?
I didn't think purple. That seems to be the protein's innate hue.
Ha. Like.
Hey, that hurt!
Hey, Genghis. Tell us if you need a break, yeah? The last thing we want is for you to fall into the water and become infected.
I could do this all day, all night, brother. Hopping is my preferred mode of locomotion. I once hopped all the way across Jamaica Bay and back.
I assumed something was chasing you.
Nah, man. I was doing a barbecue run for the community I came from. Giving back to those frogs who weren't lucky enough to become mutants.
That's actually inspiring.
We should totally be practicing more gratitude.
Thank you, Ooze, for the brisket. All right. Nice.
Nice pick.
All right. Let's go.
Looks like the purple's coming from that way.
Then that's where we go.
This is totally working. We'll find the source in no time.
Just have to knock a few more heads together. Making me more angry. that's more like it.
So guys, this protein, can it affect people's brains? Make them act crazy?
No, we lack the receptors for this particular stuff. But mutants? Actually, I'm surprised you four haven't been affected.
That's because we don't drink water.
Alpine crust for life.
Don't tell her that.
How fortunate and horrifying.
Hey, that hurt. Let's go. Right.
Now where?
Into that blue pipe from the looks of it.
I can't swim inside. Current's too strong.
Shoot!
So, what? We hit a dead end?
I could try my European racing briefs. They're much more water dynamic, but also more revealing, if I'm being real.
As much as we'd love to see those delicious frog legs, G, I don't think anything's getting through that torrent.
Let's take a picture and show Dad. If anyone knows where this pipe goes, it's Maze Master Splinter.
Time for some pizza.
You want to know where this pipe leads to?
Yeah, do you know?
Let me consult my sewer atlas. Here.
Whoa, Dad. You drew this map?
It's color-coded and everything.
This graph paper is giving me serious mazes and monsters vibes.
When you were young, I walked every inch of these sewers. I wanted to have multiple escape routes in case the humans ever found us.
Guys, is this our blue pipe?
Looks like it's connected to the Lower Manhattan Water Treatment Facility.
Then we've got our target.
You can't trespass on city property. I busted you out of TCRI, but I can't bust you out of Rikers Island.
But Dad, we have to find out who's contaminating the water and put a stop to it.
Besides, you're the one always telling us to stay hydrated. How can we drink 8 cups a day if the water is literally poisonous?
8 cups is for humans. It's 12 for amphibians. But I do take your point. Just please don't get arrested. I'm still doing physical therapy after the last time I broke you out of captivity.
Over here.